In a connected world, every person, every government, and every military organization needs a safer way to identify, protect, and move critical data. T.L Tedford Enterprises, through GPS-3 tech, presents a new kind of infrastructure, an in-road transceiver mesh designed to operate beneath the surface, independent of traditional towers and less dependent on satellite-only systems. The idea is simple. Instead of relying only on visible towers or vulnerable single points of failure, embedded roadway nodes can form a self-healing communication pathway. The company describes this network as GPS-independent, encrypted, weather-ready, and built for transportation, emergency response, smart cities, and military resilience. Now imagine adding a secure data pipeline on top of that infrastructure. Each authorized civilian, country, agency, or military unit receives a unique secure code. That code does not need to reveal the person's private identity by default. Instead, the code acts like a protected key that connects the right data to the right owner, the right permission level, and the right storage vault. For civilians, the code can help organize emergency information, transportation identity, medical access permissions, vehicle records, or smart city services. In an emergency, authorized responders could request only the information needed for that situation, while the individual's broader private data remains protected. For national governments, the same model can support trusted digital identity, infrastructure records, logistics routing, disaster response, and continuity of public services. Each country or agency can maintain its own data authority while using the pipeline to verify, route, and synchronize information across approved systems. For military and defense organizations, the value is resilience. Units, vehicles, bases, and missions can each be assigned unique operational codes. Those codes can help route authenticated logistics data, navigation support, equipment status, and secure communications, even when GPS is degraded or conventional networks are disrupted. The focus is not offensive action. The focus is continuity, safety, accountability, and protected coordination. At every level, the model depends on 4 principles: unique identity, encrypted transmission, permission-based access, and owner-controlled storage. GPS-3 tech public materials describe a future network with high bandwidth, low latency, long-life roadway nodes, and a phased path from pilot corridors to national and global expansion. A public patent record associated with T.L Tedford is listed under U.S. Patent 12-142-143, connected to vehicle communication and alert system technology. The result is a vision for data infrastructure that is not just faster, but more accountable. One secure code, one verified owner, one resilient pipeline connecting people, countries, and mission-critical systems to the data they control. T.L Tedford Enterprises and GPS-3 tech, building invisible infrastructure for a more secure, connected world. When every second counts, infrastructure must be precise, resilient, and ready. T.L Tedford Enterprises, incorporated through GPS3tech.com, is advancing an invisible in-road transceiver mesh for pinpoint positioning and GPS-independent navigation. Built for emergency response, autonomous mobility, military resilience, and smart cities, GPS-3 tech places intelligence inside the infrastructure itself. Omnipresent power. GPS-independent resilience. Invisible infrastructure. Omnipresent power. Learn more at GPS3tech.com. As artificial intelligence becomes part of our schools, hospitals, supply chains, transportation systems, public safety networks, and neighborhoods, the standard for technology is changing. The future will not be powered by software alone. It will depend on infrastructure that is reliable, responsible, secure, and trusted when real life becomes unpredictable. This is the power of T.L Tedford Enterprises, Incorporated, and GPS-3 tech. Behind this vision is invention, leadership, and a commitment to building systems that serve the real world. T.L Tedford Enterprises, Incorporated, is connected to a patent-driven technology foundation represented by the innovation and intellectual property behind its infrastructure vision. Founder and inventor Mr. T.L Tedford stands at the center of this mission. His work reflects a belief that AI needs more than intelligence inside a computer. AI needs a trusted, real-world foundation that can help it understand movement, location, safety, timing, and response. Co-founder Mike Moitricki strengthens that mission through international diplomatic relations and leadership connected to T.L Tedford humanitarian charity support. Together, the company's technology vision is not only about business infrastructure. It is also about public benefit, safer communities, stronger response systems, and humanitarian impact. T.L Tedford Enterprises, Incorporated, is not just part of the AI future. It is building the brain-level infrastructure that allows AI to understand what is needed at every stage of operation. Through GPS-3 tech, the technology is designed to know where systems are, what conditions they are facing, what actions are required, and how to coordinate the next step with speed, safety, and precision. In simple terms, T.L Tedford technology acts like the brain of AI-powered infrastructure. It connects information from roads, vehicles, emergency systems, smart cities, hospitals, supply chains, neighborhoods, humanitarian response networks, and defense systems, then helps organize that information into real-time awareness. This allows AI systems to move beyond basic software and become part of a trusted operating environment. The power of the technology is that it understands the full journey: detection, communication, navigation, response, coordination, protection, and recovery. At every stage, the system is designed to know what is needed, when it is needed, and where it is needed most. Through GPS-3 tech, T.L Tedford Enterprises presents an invisible infrastructure vision, an in-road transceiver mesh designed to support GPS-independent navigation, low-latency communication, secure coordination, and self-healing resilience. When GPS signals are weakened, when communications are disrupted, when emergency responders need fast routing, or when autonomous systems must make decisions in milliseconds, the foundation underneath matters. That foundation is what T.L Tedford Enterprises is working to create. For schools and neighborhoods, it can support safer movement and stronger emergency awareness. For hospitals and emergency care, it can help improve response coordination. For supply chains, it can strengthen transportation continuity. For smart cities, it can connect traffic, parking, transit, public safety, and infrastructure management. For defense and mission-critical operations, it can support awareness when reliability matters most. The companies that succeed in the next era will not always be the ones making the most noise. They will be the ones quietly building the systems that keep people, businesses, cities, responders, and vehicles connected. T.L Tedford Enterprises, Incorporated, gives AI the foundation to think, respond, and act through real-world infrastructure. That is what makes the technology powerful. It is not only supporting AI, it is helping AI become reliable, situationally aware, and useful in the real world. That is the power of T.L Tedford Enterprises, Incorporated. It is building infrastructure people can trust. Learn more at gps3tech.com. The Tedford Global Mesh is not simply a communications network. It is a proposed global sovereign data transit architecture, a neutral backbone designed to transport information without taking ownership of that information. At its core, the mesh functions as a transmission layer. It transports data, routes data, verifies routing integrity, and maintains situational awareness. But it does not become a centralized data repository, and it does not become the permanent custodian of the information it carries. This distinction is critical. Responsibility remains with the originating and receiving parties. The nation, enterprise, individual, system, or organization that sends or receives the data. In this model, the backbone is like a secure highway. Carries the cargo, but it does not own the cargo. The architecture also preserves sovereign control. Each nation or organization can maintain its own encryption standards, storage facilities, access controls, security protocols, intelligence systems, and legal authority over stored information. The mesh provides transport, while sovereignty remains local. A defining feature of this concept is the global agent architecture. Every connected component can operate as an agent. Aircraft, automobiles, ships, spacecraft, satellites, wearables, emergency responders, utilities, industrial facilities, and infrastructure systems. Each agent collects local information, evaluates its environment, makes local decisions, executes assigned tasks, and reports validated results. Instead of relying on one centralized decision point, intelligence is distributed throughout the network. The privacy framework follows the same principle. Data ownership remains local. Encryption remains local. Storage remains local. Access remains local. The backbone enables delivery, but it does not become the long-term owner of private, corporate, or sovereign information. The model separates secure information from public safety information. Government communications, defense information, corporate intellectual property, financial transactions, and personal information remain encrypted and controlled by sender and receiver. Public safety information may require a different approach. Aircraft position, vehicle position, maritime navigation, emergency response, search and rescue, and disaster management may need event histories for accountability and reconstruction. The aviation example shows the value clearly. If an aircraft disappears, existing systems may lose visibility. Under this architecture, aircraft could remain connected through multiple agent pathways, retaining position histories, emergency indicators, and flight path data. That capability could improve search and rescue, accident reconstruction, and emergency response by preserving a precise, verified picture of where an event occurred and how it developed. The most ambitious layer is AI governance. In this model, the AI does not invent reality. It receives reality from distributed agents. Those agents observe conditions, verify events, execute tasks, and report validated outcomes. No system can guarantee perfect truth. Sensors, software, communications, and hardware can fail or be deceived. But a multi-agent validation architecture can improve confidence and resilience by comparing observations from many independent sources. The Tedford Global Mesh can therefore be understood as a third layer, a bridge between physical reality, intelligent decision systems, and global communications infrastructure. It connects roads, aircraft, ships, infrastructure, people, AI systems, automation, analytics, national command systems, satellite integration, GPS integration, and terrestrial agent networks. The central idea is simple but powerful. Build a global backbone that moves information securely, supports intelligent coordination, preserves sovereignty, and leaves ownership, encryption, storage, and legal authority with the entities using the system. The Tedford Global Mesh, a sovereign bridge between the physical world and intelligent systems. T.L Tedford Enterprises is building invisible infrastructure for a connected world, from underwater corridors to the ground beneath every road to autonomous systems in the sky and secure links reaching orbit. Our patented in-road transceiver mesh is designed to keep critical navigation and communications moving when GPS towers and satellites are not enough. GPS-independent quantum-resilient infrastructure. Visit us at www.tltech.com. Across the world, borders are becoming more complex to protect. Threats no longer move only on roads, through ports, or across open terrain. They can also move quietly through the air, using small drones for surveillance, smuggling, disruption, or hostile action. T.L Tedford Enterprises Inc., through GPS-3 tech, offers a new way to strengthen border awareness before a threat reaches its target. GPS-3 tech is built around an invisible, resilient infrastructure concept. A GPS-independent transceiver mesh designed to provide secure communications, precise positioning support, low latency alerts, and continuity when satellite or tower-based systems are degraded. The solution is not a single weapon. It is a layered early warning and coordination network for all border environments. Land borders, maritime approaches, ports of entry, remote terrain, airports near borders, and critical infrastructure corridors. The first layer is detection. Radar, radio frequency sensors, remote ID receivers, optical cameras, thermal cameras, acoustic sensors, maritime systems, and ground sensors work together to notice drones, vehicles, vessels, and suspicious movement before they cross a protected line. The second layer is identification. The system compares tracks against authorized activity, known flight permissions, border rules, sensor signatures, visual evidence, and historical patterns. This helps separate lawful movement from suspicious behavior. The third layer is tracking and prediction. GPS 3-TEC's resilient mesh can move trusted data quickly between field nodes, patrol teams, command centers, and partner agencies. Artificial intelligence can calculate direction, speed, likely crossing point, and possible target area, giving responders time to act. The fourth layer is secure response coordination. When a credible threat is identified, GPS 3-TEC can support immediate alerts, evidence logging, patrol dispatch, and handoff to the proper authorities. Any mitigation, interdiction, or physical action must be performed only by legally authorized government agencies under approved procedures. This approach gives border teams a safer and more lawful advantage. See earlier, understand faster, coordinate securely, and respond before the threat reaches people, infrastructure, or national assets. GPS 3-TEC can become the invisible backbone of modern border security. GPS independent, self-healing, secure, and built for the next generation of all border protection. In a connected world, every person, every government, and every military organization needs a safer way to identify, protect, and move critical data. T.L Tedford Enterprises, through GPS 3-TEC, presents a new kind of infrastructure, an in-road transceiver mesh designed to operate beneath the surface, independent of traditional towers and less dependent on satellite-only systems. The idea is simple. Instead of relying only on visible towers or vulnerable single points of failure, embedded roadway nodes can form a self-healing communication pathway. The company describes this network as GPS-independent, encrypted, weather-ready, and built for transportation, emergency response, smart cities, and military resilience. Now imagine adding a secure data pipeline on top of that infrastructure. Each authorized civilian, country, agency, or military unit receives a unique secure code. That code does not need to reveal the person's private identity by default. Instead, the code acts like a protected key that connects the right data to the right owner, the right permission level, and the right storage vault. For civilians, the code can help organize emergency information, transportation identity, medical access permissions, vehicle records, or smart city services. In an emergency, authorized responders could request only the information needed for that situation, while the individual's broader private data remains protected. For national governments, the same model can support trusted digital identity, infrastructure records, logistics routing, disaster response, and continuity of public services. Each country or agency can maintain its own data authority while using the pipeline to verify, route, and synchronize information across approved systems. For military and defense organizations, the value is resilience. Units, vehicles, bases, and missions can each be assigned unique operational codes. Those codes can help route authenticated logistics data, navigation support, equipment status, and secure communications, even when GPS is degraded or conventional networks are disrupted. The focus is not offensive action. The focus is continuity, safety, accountability, and protected coordination. At every level, the model depends on 4 principles: unique identity, encrypted transmission, permission-based access, and owner-controlled storage. GPS 3-TEC's public materials describe a future network with high bandwidth, low latency, long-life roadway nodes, and a phased path from pilot corridors to national and global expansion. A public patent record associated with T.L Tedford is listed under U.S. Patent US 12-142-143B-1, connected to vehicle communication and alert system technology. The result is a vision for data infrastructure that is not just faster, but more accountable. One secure code. One verified owner. One resilient pipeline connecting people, countries, and mission-critical systems to the data they control. T.L Tedford Enterprises and GPS 3 Tech, building invisible infrastructure for a more secure, connected world.